Hello! Shouts out to Mr. Benson. He made some goddamn goodness. Let me see if I can get a jazz sound out this thing. And all I'm really asking of you, coming from the cold. The other day. I like that. I like Hello, world. What's going on now? Uh, I just had to go live because I was trying to actually load a video of something that had been on my phone. I just made a little video, and I just want to tell you, man, I'm the prime example of judging a book by the cover and not what's inside. Hmm. For real though. To my Japanese tuning in, konnichiwa. To my Spanish compadres, hola, cómo está? Usted? Sakpase! I just be trying to learn some shit. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm not claiming I know everything, but I did set this laptop up. Set this laptop up. Uh, set this. Oh my goddamn thing again. Well, initially it was set up in the fucking store out there in Georgia when I went, but then I had to have it reset, and it just reset my phone from scratch. And I set this damn thing up, which the lights beeping now. You see that? I don't know if everybody does that in front of their laptop, but mine always does. Anyway, I just want to say, man, I am an INTP, and I think folks have been really wanting to get all they can out of me and not let me get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big black dude. You know what I also am? A barber. For on myself, that is. I hook myself up with the freshness. I'm confident enough. I wear my cut that I do on myself anywhere. Shit. This time last year, I was just getting back from Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Just going out there, getting away for a while, and I was keeping myself up all the time. Goddamn it, I left my clippers. So I had to hook it up with the prison fade. Goddamn, but I still had it in there though. For real. You asked my folks a long time ago. They was like, he told us to play that guitar. They and watching videos and wanting to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diesel service mechanic on my own truck. And this isn't just to be a big braggadocio thing or whatever, but at the same time, I got people acting like I was the biggest goddamn dummy in the world, and You make a big black man seem menacing, and then when you see people doing injustice on them, they be like Terrence Crutcher. That was a big bad dude. He's not a big bad dude. I can do many things. I'm like a Renaissance man. You play guitar, cut hair, work on cars, all kind of fucking shit. Try to speak a different language. You know what I'm saying? Might not be fluent, but as long as you can greet someone in a foreign land in their language that you learn, you're all right. I went all the way through school. I didn't drop out. Even did some college. Okay. I didn't finish college. But you know what I did do? I said I still want to make college money, so I started driving a truck. This is a little backstory to Big Kid. I just want to tell you who I am because I don't want nobody making up the fucking story on me or no story at all. Just a big black dude, big bad dude. You know what I'm saying? These people, this right here, that's money. Like if I can find it, that's money right there. If your shit come out the way you want it to, you know what I'm saying? Your music project, your trucks that you fucking invested in, and all your time and effort in, that shit come out the money. I got people acting like I don't know shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck? They playing on this instead of what I actually am. I'm more of a, oh my god, I've talked so long on the phone with people before. It's like I was a therapist or something. Somehow motherfuckers acting like I need one. I'm tired of people playing on me, man. I've done been driving a truck 17 fucking years. Before that, I went to college for fucking 3 years and didn't finish, but I passed every fucking core class. I need to get the truth out there about me. I went to DeVry in Decatur, Georgia. It's since been moved somewhere else. I learned that last year. They probably still got the one in Alpharetta. I had to go out there one semester. I'm 40 years old. I don't look it. I'm looking pretty goddamn good. I guess they say you say all that shit, man, but we seen other pictures and videos of you, and you was looking pretty rough. So you must be some kind of a doctor. I'm not claiming a doctor, but I just learned to check into things that I think might benefit me and help me. You know what I'm saying? And so far, I'm here, baby. I'm looking pretty goddamn good. It's probably better that I go live like this, make sure that video gets up there. Because I was trying to upload it from my phone and uploaded 50%, and then all of a sudden it started all the way back over from fucking scratch. So I don't know. I had people start running shit on me, man. I ain't never did no one that goddamn dirty, man. I had people start running shit on me, so much shit that if you see me being fucking slain in the goddamn street, people just look the other way. Well, I'm way more than they make me out to be. I painted this place myself. I built my little towel rack in there. I built my little spice rack over there. I brought this place back from horror a couple of times now. And now it's really good, right? You seen the picture with the dingy red maroon paint up there and stuff? It didn't always look like that, but I let it go down. I plan on getting me something new and got rewound back. I just have to say that. And no, this isn't the grinchy green. I'm just smoking. But you know, I thinking, man, worst thing you can do with that motherfucker is just act like he the biggest fool in the world. And I've done watched people run off with my trucks and shit and everything else. But the only thing I could really do is lash out. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't even be sitting here today. They had a full cover story on it. So the last thing I need anyone doing is relaying some messages and shit that motherfuckers want them to put out there for me. My
Proceed to
INTP.
the route.
God damn. Hey Siri, stop route.
Okay, it's stopped now.
Yeah. Introverted, intuitive, thinking, perspective. And very important, I want to say something about that too. I think they had I heard Dick Gregory say one time that they had a dude and they was studying him. You know what I mean? Had him somewhere, keeping him away from, life and pretty much freedom and liberty, and just made him into a eunuch and all kind of shit, and just marketed shit off the man. I didn't know whether to believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Until people start trying to do the shit to me. I'm a pretty brilliant guy. That motherfucker's trying to just sit me somewhere, see if I am, how bright I am, how long it take me to catch on the shit. I modified my own rig. I did all kind of shit. I learned how to play this fucking guitar somewhat. I can pretty much hear anything. And start trying to mimic it. It might not be per tabs, but I'm not a fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? My whole personality type is thinking. I might not be a master of this thing, but I can get something out of it. You know what I mean? But that's actually something better off you play with your hand. Everybody loves a little smooth thing like. But anyway, I just wanted to talk on that shit, man. Because last thing I want motherfucker doing is insult my intelligence. I was smart enough to buy a truck. First of all, I was smart enough to go to college and spend a lot of time down there, and didn't get the degree, but I got a truck driving job and just stayed on that motherfucker until in the career of driving trucks. I might have bought my own later on and drove for different companies. But at the same time, 17 years later, a man's supposed to have something to show for himself. You know what I mean? Not people just making it up to be what they want it to be. I got folks trying to sit me down forever now and shit. I'm like, dude, like the Audio Slave song, I'm the highwayman. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. The highway. Been on the goddamn highway, man. It's killing time up in here right now. But I've been through some shit. And I don't want to turn this into a big ass pity part. I just want people to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know who I am. I don't want people doing whatever in my direction and then making up the story later. I made up these shirts here. I didn't make the shirt, but I picked the right, perfect fucking picture. And that's not just it's an album cover that I paid for. You know what I'm saying? But pick up that Big Kev by Big Kev, which is what it got morphed into on Amazon.com. You just go to Amazon.com, you type in Big Kev, the album Big Kev by Big Kev. I know it sounds stupid. I didn't do that. And make it sound like I'm taking credit for a lot of people's shit, and I didn't. I put it on the back of the shirt. Exactly how I want my album. This is the front of my album cover, and the back of my album cover is this right here. But and it's got the name of the artist and everything. I need to pull out another shirt so you can see. Folks trying to claim my works, man. See that I don't get shit. Take me, fuck me over, and get money off my shit however they fucking want to. Hell, I guess after they fucking do Big Kev or whatever, it'd be $1 million seller just of people that hated it. I didn't never do nothing to the people. They started fucking with me, running shit on me, all kind of stuff. And I always thought I was a pretty genuine guy. I'm pretty truthful. That's one of the traits of being an INTP. You're pretty truthful and you expect other people to be the same way. It's like one of those things your daddy used to say, you know what I'm saying, is why you want to lie, it's gonna come out anyway. You know what I mean? Hell, if I did try to lie, it'd be the most obvious shit in the fucking world. I just thought I'd pick up the guitar a little bit because I'm gonna have, why not, right? But I'm just sharing what I wanted to share in the other video if I can think of everything. You know what I'm saying? That I wanted to put in the other video, but it just fucking restarted over on the upload. So I said, fuck it, I'll go live and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty. I hate to toot my own horn too much, goddamn, but I'm a pretty brilliant guy. You know, folks running shit on me like I was as dumb as a bag of rocks and shit, man. Hey, I'm a well-cultured, well-traveled man. You know what I'm saying? I've been over the Bahamas a little bit, been out to Europe a little bit. You know what I mean? That don't mean everything, but it mean he ain't been stuck in place. These motherfuckers was jealous of me, so they started acting like I hadn't finished high school. I'm one of them dudes that just want to fuck anything that you see and all kind of shit that's not me, man. Let's take a walk. Try not to turn my damn camera on. Let's take a little walk in there. You see some of my fine painting. Just a little music collection and shit. Go back to the wall because I added a few things. You see my little bus pass things from Germany up there? That's cool. Nothing up there. Yeah, man. See, I even put my little shit about my the little smoking out in Paris. Fumer mieux, revenue. Et votre sainte est la celle de votre entourage. You see that shit? It's the little things, you know. A little tour book you pick up at a hotel over in Europe somewhere. You know, the little shit that you can just. They got coupons and shit in there for the travels and stuff around Europe. Le Open Tour. I like that. I drove truck for a long fucking time. I started out at CRST, then I went to JB Hunt. You understand? I want people to know my goddamn record. There's a little piece of London, the London Dungeon, in Paris. It's just little shit you pick up in the music store, but that's the actual ticket. It's kind of faded now. That's the actual ticket you use to ride. It's a ride. It's actually a tour, but the London Dungeon in London in the UK. I just put it in my little saver bag, and I still got that motherfucker later on. It's kind of faded a little bit now, but you can tell I've been there though, and that's a ticket for it. I don't like people acting like I ain't never left my fucking neighborhood and ain't never finished school and all this goddamn shit. You know what I mean? I'm way more than what they're making me out to be. And if you want to challenge me, You want to shoot some pool, anyone? I'm pretty good at fucking pool, believe it or not. This is my fucking pool cue case. I got this from a man out in Georgia 20 years ago. He's like, Kevin, I know you like that pool cue case. I got and the stick and everything. I'll let you get it for a real fair price. And 20 years later, I still got that motherfucker. I don't just give my shit away. You know what I mean? So anybody say I did, they full of it. I hold things tight to me. I keep shit for a long time. I don't like nobody just playing on me, playing like I'm this and playing like I'm that. I don't show you who the fuck I am. And all my goddamn chain ain't fake. That's the receipt for my chain. It's just a Walmart special, but at least I told the woman I want the protection plan and the goddamn bag it came out of. Country, you know. I want all of the stuff. I know how people is. They see you have something that looks halfway nice, and next thing you know, it's got to be fake. You gonna tan it neck green. I got the receipt for all my shit, even my goddamn iPhone in the fucking box. Hey, the way things been going lately, somebody might be able to cop itself an iPhone 13 after a while. Just being real about it, shit, man. I've been put through way more shit than I should have to go through. But I don't want to just go down and Mr. Gripey pants, but you know. Yeah, I don't want nobody playing on my goddamn head, playing on my goddamn mind. My personality type is thinking. So when you want to run off with somebody that's brilliant shit, you start playing on their fucking head and then running off with the things that they build and try to get them to make you more shit. Or you get so much off the things they've done already, then you cast the man aside. I don't want that to be my fucking life story. But anyway, didn't want to be too negative on the shit, but I just wanted to share a little personal side to me. I'm way more brilliant than motherfuckers make me out to be. They know it. And people been allowed to profit off me. My credit is higher than you would think it is. I'm glad of that. You know what I'm saying? And this is just tobacco. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I think the word is out now. I done seen a few more people videos on here. It seems like they done learned about rolling cigarettes too. You want me to teach you how to roll a cigarette? There was a point in time where I would have thought you couldn't use one goddamn top or zigzag and then to roll a cigarette unless it was extra big. But it's a fine. It just takes some doing. You know what I mean? It just takes some doing. But it's the little things, you know. It's the little things that go unnoticed, and if you don't ever talk to a person or whatever, you don't know what the fuck's inside of them. You just know what somebody told you. Shit, I know how to do a lot of shit, and I can also teach whatever the fuck I know, so I could be the teacher. Oh yeah, I almost missed the most important, a little extra tidbit of information. Upon further research, I was looking into that personality type more, man, and it just kept seeming like it would always be somebody. Well, I say always, but I got three examples that it would always be someone that's an intelligent, well-spoken person, but at the same time they don't look it. One example I give you is Beast from X-Men. See, everybody that every type of acting role they have, they tell you how they want you to act the part out and what type of person the character is. I've been researching, the little shit like that. And I'm not trying to be an actor. That's just part of it. But I could, I guess. But they tell you the type of character you're playing. whether he's an INTP or ESTJ and all kind of shit. And it's just a little uh, quick, quick, quickie note. How else would you mention that? It's just a little quickie of how to judge what you think a person's personality type is. It's like you could just pull up the X-Men and it tells you Wolverine is say Wolverine's an ISTP. It also tells you Scott is an ISTJ, and it tells you what you think that Beast is. He's an INTP. It almost seemed like they were studying a man based on what Dick Gregory said. They made a lot of shit off that dude, TV shows and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you got somebody around you just treating him like a fucking guinea pig. You start marking that shit off this motherfucker. He can't go nowhere. He's just sitting there. But it would seem to me that an INTP always is a person that's basically short end way smarter than they look. They might look like a big beast of a man, but if you're sitting down, he's like talking to you. He's well cultured. He done traveled the world. He play guitar. He fucking drive truck. He service trucks. He could tell you about the time he was over in London, time he was in Paris, Berlin. You know what I'm saying? A little time in Rome, Italy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Let me get my little Rome pieces. There's a little piece of Rome for real. You buy these from the little street hustlers out there. I think Jared bought one, and I think I bought two, and Jared bought one, or hell, one of these might be Jared, one might be mine. I don't remember. But this, you see this? Inside of it, it say Roma. It's just a paperweight, but it's a piece of Rome. No, you get those from the little street vendor dudes over there. Maybe like little Egyptian dudes or whatever walking around selling that shit. And it's just a paperweight, you know. Bring back a little piece of your travels with you. You know, souvenir. But Beast was one example, though. Who else do you think is also noted their character role as being an INTP? The Incredible Hulk. He's also his character. When you look up the personality type, he is an INTP. Both of those people got things in common. They both teach, scientist type of people, very smart, articulate, but the other side of them is a big raging. You know, if you see Beast when he start fighting people and shit like that, he just looks like a big beast. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he built the jet that they fly around in, and he also he built what the fucking thing that Xavier be using to communicate with the mutant. He built that goddamn thing, and he teaches class. You seen that in the X Men movies, right? No, I'm not saying that I'm fucking got superpowers or nothing like that. I'm just saying they based that character on a personality type. Big, ogrely man, well cultured and articulate. But if you get him to fighting and mad, he just looks like a beast that's raging out of control. The Incredible Hulk, same thing. Fucking Bill Bixby played Bruce Banner, who he was a well cultured scientist and shit, but when enraged, he turns into the turbulent INTP. which is the Incredible Hulk. Hulk smash. You know, another character. This is out the research. I was just like looking into this. You find me all day long. I'll sit there and be like, "Hey Siri, what's Scott Bakula's?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri."
Okay. I found this on the web for what's on Scott Bakula. Check it out.
No, hey Siri. I bet he ESTJ or something like that. Old school. Hey Siri, what's Scott Bakula's personality type?
Okay. I found this on the web for what Scott Bakula's
Oh,
personality
he's the commander.
type. Check it out.
Is it the ENTP or ENTJ? I forget. One of them called the commander. ENTJ might be the commander. But they say Scott Stewart Bakula, born October 9, 1954, an American actor, singer, director, best known for his lead roles in two science fiction shows. What's the rest of it? I remember this show, and I love that show, Scott. Two science fiction television series as Sam Beckett on Quantum Leap, for which he received 4 Emmy Award nominations and a Golden Globe Award, and as Captain Jonathan Archer on Star Trek Enterprise. Bakula starred on the comedy drama series Men of a Certain Age and guest starred in seasons 2 and 3 of NBC's Chuck as the title character's father, Stephen J. Bartowski. From 2014 to 2015, he played entrepreneur Lynn in the only 2 seasons of the HBO show Lucky. In 2014, he began playing Special Agent Dwayne Cassius King Pride on NCIS New Orleans. Yeah, I seen that on a few reruns of that. You know what I mean? But it's important that you see, and he is they say that he's an ENTP. Yeah, yeah. I used to watch Quantum Leap. Mm-hmm. Ow. Yeah, I always had this fucking thing. So, hey man, I don't know what's going on. Hey, I gotta check it out. I gotta. Hey, what's going on? And he would all every he just get in there to help them right or wrong of the past. Saying kind of that it was a cool show though. It was a cool show. He had a dude kind of like his version of Beam Me Up Scotty or his version of Scotty. You know what I'm saying for Star Trek? Beam Me Up Scotty. You know, I didn't really watch that too much. I just know that's the thing on there. But that was his Al. Al was his guy like that. He give him a rundown of what the situation was, and he go in there and try to right the wrongs of whatever had happened. Uh, but anyway, um, what else was I gonna say? I just started looking into that. Totally fucking sidetracked. But I do that shit all day. I just like to find out what people's personality types, what it says, you know. And that's a good judge of what you think someone is. Like, what character does somebody remind you of? Is he a big guy who looks like a beastly man, but he's actually a cultured feller? You know what I'm saying? You know, shit that you wouldn't think that a guy like me do. You just think I was a big thug hanging out, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You wouldn't think I've been to college or anything. I got motherfuckers trying to make me out to what they want me to be. That's not me. And they base characters like that too. So INTP must always be someone who's a big beast of a man. Not always. Of course, there's INTP women, right? Too, right? But at the same time, the men, I guess they based it on characters out the past. Big beastly guys that are well more than what they look like. More well spoken, more articulate, well read. I'm not well read. I don't read books like that, but I read well. as you can see. I was just reading that off the fucking phone. I ought to read more books, but I don't. Uh, I like a good audio book. You know what I'm saying? The ones with the sounds and shit though, the graphic audio books. I like those. Um, what else? Another character that they based on INTP was Swamp Thing. Scientist turned himself to a beast. He's always there for someone to talk to. He's pretty much stayed in the swamp and shit. But he was a beast and he didn't really go anywhere. I don't want nobody fucking hobbling me down, acting like I can't go nowhere. They just you looking at me and you think I'm just a big beast of a man out the fucking, you know what I'm saying? But if you talk to me, I'm like, yeah, how's everything going? No, I'm more than what motherfucker make me out to be. But anyway, I don't guess I got too sidetracked on that. I'm up to 36 minutes now, 36:21. I don't want to lose none of my time. One time they cut me down to 5 minutes. I don't like that shit. I just wanted to give you a little more in depth on Big Kev here, because that's who I am. I ain't just some big bad dude and shit. I got motherfuckers trying to enrage me till they get the beast of a person out of me, which any big man could be, rage out of control if you wanted to, I guess. But that's not me. That's not what I want to do. But I also don't want to get stolen from and slandered all across the fucking country and people not even paying attention to it as a grave injustice happening in front of them. I don't want to be Terrence Crutchered up out here. Some motherfucker talking about that was a big bad dude. You know what I'm saying? I done been through hell, man, but I'm still here though. Still here. Cancer survivor. Injustice, hopefully injustice survivor. I had a cancerous thing here. Let's see, I had my first biopsy. I think that was where it was. No, this is where the gland was removed. I think my first biopsy scar was right here or something like that. I don't forget now. But I done had cancer a couple of times, I guess. And one time they could just remove a little gland, no lie. And the first time I was 16 years old, I went to St. Jude Hospital, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. From the time I was 16 to like 17 and a half, 18. Took a little chemo, a little radiation, and they told me that you were in remission. So there you have that. But I'm way more motherfucker won't make me out to be. I might cuss. I did drink a lot, but I don't drink no more. I can't. I can't really even. I don't know. I guess I had too much fun. You don't know anything else? You just ask me. Don't run shit to me and all that stuff. I'm not fucking retarded and none of that shit. I'm way more than what people try to make me out to be. I could teach a fucking class of just the things I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fail any of the core classes in college. I failed the major classes in college. So after a while, you just passed all your fucking core classes, but then you failed every major class. So I'm like, holy shit, what am I going to do? Just sit there and take straight major classes? So I had to get the fuck out of there. I would do the things that were people would say about me. If he would fucking study, you know what I'm saying, he could do real good. But he just studied like right before the fucking test and come in and try to pass it. You can't, if you ain't no good studying student in high school and shit like that, don't think you're going to go to college and just start acing everything. and my dad even told me, don't be down there spinning your wheels, but I spun the hell out of them. Tried to shoot pool more than anything else, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to class and shit. But you see what that got me, you know what I mean? I started driving a truck. But even though I started driving a truck, I made the best out of it, though. And I could be a success right now, but somehow I'm having my life audited and flipped the fuck upside down. Big Kev's way more than what you're making him out to be. Anyway, that's been just a little insight into Kevin Lamont Graham out in Myrtle, Mississippi. You know what I mean? You want to shoot some pool? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? I had to watch where I fucking go now and shit, but I ain't no goddamn prisoner. I ain't never been to jail. You hear all kind of shit on me. I ain't no goddamn dope dealer. Okay? I'm a truck driver. I ain't no damn dope dealer. I mean, everybody needs one every now and again, I guess. In college, I toked a little bit. I can't even lie. One of those things. Tried maybe somewhere between, I don't know, I probably smoked maybe 10, 15 times, something like that. But I never was much of a smoker, though. It'd just be one of those things when you was over there with the dudes playing video games and shit. It's like, well, hell, I done been in here enough with y'all. I might as well be smoking like old Pop said. But it never was a big thing for me. But who knows? If it's ever a point where I'm not driving anymore, maybe I will again. I don't know. 41 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm about to cut it off. I just wanted to give you a little more insight on me, man, because people have been running some serious shit on me. Uh, uh, I might not know everything, but I feel it though. You know what I mean? You see me, you know who I am. Don't know anything else. Just ask. And I'm also single, ladies. For the Japanese ladies out there, the Kushin. Wagayo. The Kushin. Tashin. You come over here and hang out with me, goddamn. There's the little things, the little things. But anyway, to go out on something else, I guess I'll try to remember my little high school Spanish. You know what I mean? I took Spanish and French. I guess I wanted to be fully confused on that shit. But I'm gonna say adios, mi amiga, mi amigo, uh, 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 and hasta la vista. Or I say hasta. Is it hasta? Hasta la vista. The H is silent, I think. I don't know. I just like that. I like that. The one, adios, mi amigo, that's just goodbye, my friend. And hasta la vista, that's just I see you later. Okay, I see you.